Howdy guys, it is Millipedal and welcome to the first actual video on this channel. I just want to kind of use this as an introduction to the series that I'm going to create and to the channel itself and the contents that I hope to post. So I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what in the world is Underworldly. I've never heard of that, and you are not alone because it is a project that I have kind of kept to myself a little bit over the past 8, 9, it's 2024 now, 9 years. And that is a long time to do nothing with something. And that is what I think I have. I do think that I have something here. So basically, what I wanted to use this channel for is obviously I'll keep posting animations to my shorts. I do want to post like actual YouTube videos, but right now I'm just kind of doing them in Instagram resolution, which is because that's what I'm used to. A bigger canvas kind of intimidates me right now, but we'll see. Um, End game, I would like to do some sort of big animation. I have like kind of a pilot written up. I might get around to turning that into an animatic one day, but that would be kind of difficult. Um, well, I do have my partner and one of our friends as kind of writers and maybe some minor storyboarding. All of the animation work would be done by me, and I I don't know about that because right now, everything I'm doing on my phone, I'm doing it on Flip a Clip with my finger, all hand drawn. I do not have premium. I did try to learn Open Tunes at one point, but it was very confusing. So if anyone has any recommendations for like a animation program on like a laptop or something, because that's what I'm working on right now. I have my Wacom tablet as well. Um, so that's kind of what I'm working with. If anyone has any suggestions for animation programs that are a little bit easier to learn, that would be greatly appreciated because I would like to turn this into um, a pilot of sorts. I know it probably won't go as far as something, say, like Has-Been Hotel or the Digital Circus, because I am essentially alone in my work. Um, but it would be interesting, and I don't necessarily want to go anywhere with it. It's just nice to get it out there because I have so much work, and it feels like a waste to not put it online. Like even if nobody really sees it, I just kind of want to put it out there, you know? But as for the actual content of the channel itself, I do intend to keep posting my shorts, just because that's, something quick that I can do. Most of my animations take me a couple hours. The one that I posted on Wednesday I think it took about 4 hours when it was all said and done. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know how quick of an animator I am. Um, so I'll definitely keep posting the shorts animations, just because I feel like that gives a good sense of the characters. 'Cause, you look at a meme and you're like, oh my god, that's literally my OC. That's me. That's me all the time. I do that. So when I find a funny audio, I'll animate to it. That's just how it is. And then as for actual videos on the channel itself, I want to stick to sort of informative videos on the world building itself. Um, Things I'm trying to think of other world building projects that are really interesting to me. Stuff like the Mandela catalog for one, and then Mystery Flesh Pit. That was the other one that was very interesting to me. The Permian Basin superorganism, stuff like that. It's so cool to me, and I really want to do something like that. And I have something like that. I just need to like actually sit down and make the video. As for the style of it, I'm thinking of doing a mixture between informative videos with like graphics and stuff. Like for the more species focused videos, I'll probably make like diagrams and stuff. I do have diagrams in my sketchbooks. I have 20, 27 sketchbooks full of world building stuff. I have diagrams of species. I have notes on how like all the organisms work. I have notes on how the afterlife construct works, because that's like the main thing of the series is like the ecosystem of the surface and the underworld and how they coexist or don't or stay separate. It's so cool. So for I'd probably do more descriptive like anatomical videos for the species themselves, but as for how the world itself works, I'd probably just put some audio over a speed paint. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I am working on a big landscape for the wiki. That is another thing that I need to mention. I'm working on a big landscape drawing right now, kind of to show what the underworld is like. So maybe that's something I'll do. Maybe I'll talk about like the structure of the world over a speed paint or something, if that's something you guys would be interested in. So that'll be kind of the content of the channel itself. As for things in the background, I of course will be working on the pilot. Perhaps, maybe we'll see if that ever really goes anywhere. Um, I will of course be continuing to post on my Instagram drawings and stuff. I don't really post that often, um, but when I do post, it is always about Underworldly. So there's that. And like I said earlier, my friend convinced me to start up a fandom wiki. It is very bare bones right now. I think all I have is like the main like preamble. I have some character descriptions, and I've just now started working on the like world building and species aspect of it, which I'm probably gonna do in tandem with these videos. The main holdup is the art for it, just because, like I said, I have to do the majority of the art. The friend that I did mention also does draw a little bit. I'll link their Instagram in the description as well as my partner and the wiki. So everything in the description. Whoever you want to check out, they're down there. And yeah, that was pretty much all that I wanted to go over today. Just quick little introduction, linking all my people and um, anything that I have made so far. I will be spending the next couple weeks working on possibly a little Sona so I can do some of the more descriptive videos, because as much as I'm sure everybody loves seeing my lovely face, I'm not very comfortable on camera, and I'm sure that's very apparent in this video. Um, so I will be working on making a little Sona. I already have a couple drawings done, so that won't take too much longer. And then, of course, making all the diagrams and whatnot, and visual elements, and learning how to edit better. I'm sure this video looks scuffed, but I'm sure I will get better with time, and things will look good and polished soon. And that is pretty much all I had to say. Um, if this does interest you, like I said, I do have these shorts that you can go ahead and watch through. There's stuff on my Instagram for you to look at. There is a little bit on the wiki if you're that hungry for the scraps that I have on there. Um, then feel free to do that. I will try to work on the wiki this week, as well as, like I said, graphics for the videos. And yeah, welcome to the beginning of Underworldly.